was going to let that one slide because that one sucked.
Like I did to your dad last night.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what the f***ing go is. All right, we have, on this side, we have Australia's #1 roast battler, gracing the YeahMad stage, Kirsty Carr! Yeah! And coming into the right corner, we have Cracklemore! You know how it goes? Fucking blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. And at the end of it, whoever has any more, it wins. If you don't know what I said, neither do I. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it up. Watch the other videos, and it's gonna be great. Anyway, you guys should do a rock paper scissors and see who goes first. Ready? Go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. You can go first.
You want me to go first?
Without further ado, I give you the YeahMad roast battle.
All right. Kirsty has anxiety, but I would too if I looked like an anorexic Tracy Grimshaw.
Oh, look, at least I've got a diagnosis. The professionals are still trying to figure out what the fuck's wrong with you. Look, I'd like to thank Rory for taking 20 minutes out of his day from smoking crack to be here. Rory's actually got a master's degree in architecture. I know, but I'm pretty sure the only thing he's thought about building is a meth lab.
Actually, it's bongs. Thank you very much. Yes, bongs. Kirsty is actually an anagram. So if you take her name apart and rearrange the letters and respell it, it spells flat tits. There's more padding in that bra than in her anxiety blanket.
Look, Rory, that should be your ideal wet dream, right? 12-year-old tits, none of the jail time.
Holy shit!
Oh, man. That's so funny. That's so good. The crack's actually better in jail, to be honest.
No, do you guys remember the show Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that Rory looks like Shaggy, but with Down syndrome.
Scooby-Doo.
But yeah. but unlike the show, the mystery of why he's still here is yet to be solved.
Zoinks!
Speaking of Scooby-Doo, I'm still waiting for you to take your mask off.
Oh my God!
Some people don't know this, but Kirsty used to be a stripper, which means those Tuesday afternoons must have been very difficult for her. But at least she would have had enough change for the bus home.
So a bus is...
Hayden's bus.
bus friend.
It's okay. I mean, at least people pay me to take my clothes off. They pay you to keep yours on.
How do you think I afforded all this gold?
It's weird that both Rory is living proof of why pregnant women shouldn't drink and why you should never fuck your family.
Holy shit.
At least someone fucks me. But no, you got married recently. Kirsty got married recently, which is fantastic, yeah. Big round of applause. No one else expected her to get that wish granted. And her husband is a doctor. They're not in love. He's just still trying to figure out what disease she has.
It's okay, you can only catch herpes once.
So good.
It is no coincidence that Rory Lowe rhymes with Rohypnol.
That's a stretch.
When Rory isn't burying dead hookers or exposing himself to children under 12, you can find him searching attics for Anne Frank.
Attics are great for smoking cracking. Best place to do it. Getting high in a high spot. Kirsty has trouble with her skin, which is an awful thing to happen. And so you've released a new skincare routine. It's called Meth and Depression. And you can get 20% off that if you use her code OldBitch.
I love go for the older card with the women. I'm older than you, but at least I look younger. You kind of remind me of the guy that like hangs out at young people's nightclubs and hassles a DJ to play Mr. Brightside.
It's a banger! Kirsty is very short. She's 5'4". That's not her height, that's her rating out of 10. 4. She's also an only child, which is amazing. But it makes sense because as soon as she was born, her parents looked at her and went, fuck, we're never doing that again.
My parents stopped at perfection, unlike yours who had to try 4 more times to obliterate the car wreck that is you.
That's right, I have 4 sisters. I have 4 younger sisters.
4 younger sisters.
All of them are beautiful. You would have no idea what that's like.
They are hot, they're so hot.
Rory told me that one of his exes called him a sex machine, but actually what she called you was a fucking tool.
You're so old, your fucking tools still go on dial-up.
Beep, 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 beep.
Kirsty looks like what would happen if Gollum fucked an unsuccessful real estate agent.
Oh my God!
My precious 2-bedroom apartment.
At least my ring is precious, unlike yours, it's been violated by everyone. No, Rory is a self-confessed premature ejaculator. But we all know that nothing worth having in life ever comes easily.
You gotta play to your strengths. Plus, I'm in and out pretty quick, so I can get back in the attic.
They're very deep.
Kirsty is proof that women and wine are not the same thing, because this bitch ain't Asian well.
Oh, fuck off. That's not nice.
You say it's not nice. Oh, sorry, I must have got this. Are we at the right segment?
This is dad jokes, bro. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, my chemical dependence. Rory looks like the visual representation of drinking orange juice after you've cleaned your teeth.
That is incredible. That is incredible. That is fantastic.
Oh, that's coming from the woman who looks like she drowns her kids in a river.
Like, they had it coming.
Kirsty looks like the substitute teacher that none of the kids want to fuck. Their grades go up, but their dicks go down.
This is coming from the guy who still thinks he's old enough to kids. Rory has what you call a big personality, which is what he tries to cover the fact that he looks like a toad mixed with a foot.
I'm just gonna let that one slide, because that one sucked.
Like I did to your dad last night.
I love you. I am in love with you. Can I just say that publicly?
I was wondering where my weekly allowance went. If you zoom in really close, you can actually see how far apart Kirsty's eyes are away. She reminds me of Sid from Ice Age. So here, the last dandelion.
It's all right. Lacey's eye, you know, there's a benefit of having eyes like this. I can see what a big gaping dickhole you are.
That's the first time anyone's called me big dicked.
The whole.
Hey.
Just the whole.
Kirsty looks like she works on a radio show, but it's called Kyle and Jackie. Oh no.
This coming from a guy that looks like a Bacardi breezer with an earring.
I'm a cruiser. I'm a cruiser at best.
Rory, if you're here, who's chasing the rabbit around the greyhound track? Rory's so skinny that he makes a heroin addict look like they're on steroids.
I get a good sleep though.
Rory has a lot in common with the royal family, being English, inbred, and a pedophile.
So I've got all these jewels on.
So Rory is such a narcissist that the only...
Hold on, let me finish.
That the only way that he can ever come is by jerking off to his own reflection in the mirror.
At least when I look in the mirror, it doesn't shatter.
It's funny that he's pulling out all these ugly jokes, but yeah.
You're beautiful, Kirsty. You're
Yeah,
beautiful.
love it.
I'm gonna go home and myself.
Love it.
Oh, sorry, you've dropped that. Oh, it's pity.
So Rory's dad used to coach the soccer team Perth Glory, which Rory loved because he always enjoyed playing with other boys' balls and not scoring.
You would know a lot about glory, but it's usually around holes. Anyway.
You can find me at the local truck stop. Well done.
Well. How was that one for you? Because it was bloody good for me.
Yeah.
Woo! Give it up for these two guys. Let's go. Come on. All right, before we get into like who the fuck ran, do we have any questions?
Would this be a good time to reveal the big secret?
No. Throwing the can away.
Maybe we just.
What's the big secret? Have you got cancer again?
A Beyonce moment.
That's crazy. I thought she was just fat.
Turns out my old crusty ovaries still work.
So, can I ask a question?
You look like brother and sister.
That's just insulted both of us.
Yeah, right.
That's what I do.
I mean, white people, we all look the same, hey?
What is Matt doing?
Matt passed out 5 seconds ago. Matt just passed.
Syntax error, baby. Shades on, no one knows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, if you're boys and girls, you probably shouldn't be here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know.
if you thought Rory won, make some noise. And if you think,
Kirsty.
make some noise! Well, there you go, guys. Kirsty's the bloody winner. That was the YeahMad roast. Give it up for these two. Absolute cracker segment. Let's go. Woo!
Well done, man. That was fucking great.
That was like having